Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's absolutely a beautiful day. As often, whenever the sun comes out, I'm so excited about it because, I live in a United Kingdom and we often get cold instead of warm. So when the sun is out, we absolutely have to make the most of it. I'm gonna take you along with me. What are you doing? Are we learning Welsh today? Yes, kids. So what we've been learning so far? How to say we learn how to say good morning, and then we've also learned how to say good afternoon. Navaya's climbing the chair. Well done, girl. And then no, no. Let's not holding tight onto brother. Brother is still. Are you going to fall, sister? Are you falling? Brother smiling. Oh, sister is now squishing brother's mouth. No, don't. It's a lovely kids. Oh my goodness. I've had such a busy week. I am Margaret. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. Okay, for those who don't know, I am a self-employed business owner, and I also work in collaboration with brands and social media. Yeah, I just spend my time basically being creative and doing various stuff. Yeah, today we are Tuesday and the weather is mild. I'm currently planning on different stuff. Basically, since this morning, for instance, after having my breakfast, I've been working on my store project. So basically, my business is just going through innovations, and I'm just sort of doing right now goal projections, just to be able to put everything back in place where improvement is needed and improvement will be added. Like my website is currently being worked on, and yeah, I've got potential store idea, potential. I've just draw down a goal of different stuff that I'm willing to do to improve my business. Okay. Like now, there is a shop that I actually view on Nelson Street, and yeah, I think it's perhaps nice to be able to secure the store photo. So now I'm adding sugar in my coffee. I usually go for 1 or 2 sugars, but I'm gonna go for 1 sugar. And now So guys, I've made my coffee, just as simple as it is. Now my plan really revolve around my business. For those who don't know me, I am a digital creator, and I also mind some of my business because I've got you know, project on my business, just looking to improve my business as well as working well with a social media platform. And I also want to encourage you, for those who are on Facebook and Instagram, all the social media, please do show support on my reels, because I'm currently receiving stars on Facebook. And so if you're on Facebook and you're watching my reels, please be encouraged to drop a star, and thank you. And if you're on Instagram, the same as well. My content are currently monetized, which means I'm eligible to make funds on Facebook, on Instagram, and as well as TikTok. And so please do show support whenever you are on those platforms. So now I'm running a busy day, and I'm actually doing just sort of a goal projection. What do I have this? I'm thinking like, okay, right. So, right. So I'm working on goal projection, which means that there's stuff I'm planning, and I know last time I said my website link was being restored. Yes, there's still work to be done on that, but eventually the brand new site will be ready. I can't say when, but as soon as ready, be encouraged to shop. Okay. There is a store that I viewed months ago. I kind of show interest in that because I was thinking I might want to get that store and sell some stuff on there, like maybe to just accessory for sale on there. But because I've made a couple of application for fundings, and I'm basically still relying on those applications to be able to launch that project. It's to do with the fact that I used to have an accessory store and I used to do extremely well. And what happened is I sort of dive from selling accessory to start. Okay, before I continue, I'm gonna sit down and speak with you guys. Okay, let me sit down first. I've been writing down some goals and the stuff I need to achieve, because I believe writing down your goals helps a lot, and to know what you currently want to achieve or what you want to achieve in the near future or long terms. And it comes to short term goals, long term goals. Yeah, because that's why I wrote here my short term goals and my long terms goals. So now I wrote down long term goals. It does help me usually to know exactly, as I just said, what to achieve. Okay, so yeah, as I told you guys, I used to sell accessory in the store with gowns and stuff. and it was doing extremely well. It was doing well, not extremely, of course, but well. Um, for a startup business, I felt like it was a good business, and people was coming in to buy accessories, hair extensions. They had, different stuff going on. Then I started admiring the idea of selling jewelries, because as you know, I have a bit of a passion for jewelry. Um, so I switched from one business that was sort of doing well for me to another business which is still doing well, but my customer, it looks like I've upset some customers just by switching, because if customers know that you're selling a certain item and they used to buy from you, the day they come back and you're not selling what they used to buy, something you're like, whoa, I started noticing that perhaps they want me to sell those stuff again. So, and because I didn't want to feel like I upset some people by not selling the same product they used to buy from me. So I just thought, okay, I'm working on a little project now where I basically want to sort of start a different store to sell the products that people used to buy from me, and perhaps they were disappointed that I have not continued to sell those products. Okay, so this is sort of launching a store selling just accessories then and hair extensions, so that those fan of accessory and hair extensions still are able to buy those stuff, because they came and all of a sudden I was selling only jewelry. They're like, wow, you don't have hair extension anymore, you don't have prom dresses anymore, you don't have fascinators, because I used to sell fascinators. Well, they were like, some people kind of look a little bit disappointed, but not too much, of course. But so I just thought, okay, perhaps how about I launch another store. Then I launch a store, okay, with the stuff they used to buy, and perhaps so that they don't feel disappointed that I've let them down by not continue selling those stuff. Okay, so I thought about that. So I'm just sort of planning stuff here. Okay, would it be worth it to go back to that, and would those people come back then? Because if they are showing interest, why not? Because that business is still sort of it looked like there was a potential there. All right, so now I've been writing down stuff I want to do to be able to place those people, and hopefully they will then come back then. So yeah, here we are now. And so I wrote here then potential places where that business could be delivered. So there is here a retail store in Union Street, Swansea. There is also potential of market store, but would market store be suitable, and would it be big? Not large enough, I don't think so. But it is all about looking at potential ideas and plan. And I know for this to succeed, a good communication will be important. Massive advertisement campaign, customer focus, a clear sign. This means that the storefront sign or stall for sign, any sign, must be clear and easy for customer to relate. Okay, and a good advertisement or marketing campaign would also be needed. because I know there's so much competition when it comes to the jewelry world in Swansea, which is a part of Wales, South Wales. Okay, there are a lot of jewelry store, and I currently trade into jewelry, and but I thought, okay, I still want to be able to have a project or keep the current project in jewelry, okay? Because I'm selling jewelry on website online, and also we have a place in Swansea. Basically, yeah, I thought there is a potential in selling different stuff because of the competition in the jewelry market. So we might launch a store selling jewelry. Sorry, how I said jewelry again? Accessory, fascinator, and prom dresses like we used to do. But yeah, I'm just sort of planning everything now, and it's going all right. I rang a landlord already, and to put an application forward. But what is it? I've already viewed the store, so there was no need for me to view it again. I said that to landlord because I did previously view that store, and it's right, but the size is kind of a bit small. But I thought that could be the stepping stone for the project to give it the whole thing. Sometimes it's good to not be afraid to start small, you see. Small beginning, and not to be underestimated. You can be in a small store, and while waiting to go in a medium or large size store, so basically you do well in a small store first, okay? But my thing here with South Wales businesses or commercial to let is this. I'm really not a massive fan of front door. I like the sliding one, because where you're able to open the entire front door and people just flow in, because still believe that a single entrance, single door sort of limits the business. A business that would do extremely well, I believe, is a business with a large entrance. Yeah, and I thought, okay, if I found a store with a small entrance, okay, probably ask permission to landlord to increase the entrance. So the project is going well. I currently have a 5-year lease in one of the commercial in Swansea, but still, that is the place where I basically believe that the jewelry business shall continue. So guys, this is it. I've drawn plans, and I'm just gonna go for it. So there is a retail to let in Union Street, and also in other part of Swansea or South Wales, So if you're just tuning in and you're watching my channel for the first time, please go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell